Welcome back. It's time to grab that paddle, hit the water, and do some good. The Muskegon Lakeshore Paddle Club, or the MLPC, now it's a newly formed nonprofit that hosts community paddle events supporting local charities. Here with more on what you can expect and how you can get involved is co-founder of the club, Ryan Breiker. Hi, Ryan.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us about this Muskegon Lakeshore Paddle Club. What inspired you to start all this?
This started during the summer of 2020. During the pandemic, paddling became a catalyst to deepen friendships and personal relationships, and also to explore the beautiful lakeshore Muskegon has to offer. A couple of us did a race last summer in Traverse City and decided that we really should bring this to Muskegon. We got the lakeshore to do it, and the sport's a lot of fun. It's a newer sport, so we're trying to bring more people to the sport itself.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about that, Ryan. I mean, I've been stand-up paddleboarding. It's good exercise, but I didn't know races were involved. Do you say that's relatively new?
Yeah, for us, we really got into paddling early last year, discovered paddling with finding the the Midwest Paddle League that hosts races throughout the summer. The first race that we did was Traverse City, and we did Gun Lake as well. So the races we're hosting are a part of the Midwest Paddle League. The 5 and 10K are point eligible, but it is it's really meant to be a community of paddlers. The slogan for the Midwest Paddle League is community first, competition second, and that's what we're trying to do with the Muskegon Lakeshore Paddle Club.
And I see that obviously races are involved here, but what about for folks who maybe need to learn how to do this? Are you offering any classes?
Well, we're doing a fun run, or a fun paddle. It's a 1 mile for all skill levels. We will have boards and kayaks available via rent or borrow. We have a network of paddle equipment that we can use. So if anybody wants to participate and otherwise can't because of equipment factors, reach out directly and we'll coordinate to allow you to participate in the day. But again, it's meant to be non-competitive. In this sense, it's really about community, raising mental health awareness, raising funds for mental health programs.
Let's talk about that, Ryan. That's that charitable component of the organization and the event. Is that going to be what you're all about, the mental health, or are you going to be offering other charitable organizations help?
We have the flexibility in our design to change in the future, but this year we chose the mental health aspect because of the pandemic, the challenges that many of us have faced, isolation and et cetera, especially with kids in and out of school. It seemed very relevant and timely to support this cause. And many of us have experienced some related mental health challenges in their life. And this was just really important to put these pieces together for our community.
Agree wholeheartedly. So let's knock out some of these dates really quickly again. The dates, the registration freebies that might be available.
Yes, our first race is June 12th. Registration for the fun race will get a hat, a nice athletic hat. The 5 and 10K will receive a long sleeve hooded athletic shirt. And those who sign up for the 5 and 10K before the end of the month will also receive a Yeti. More shirts and swag will be available the day of the race. We'll also be hosting another race, August 28th. Details on that to come. But check out our Facebook page, Muskegon Lakeshore Paddle Club, and our website is muskegonlakeshorepaddleclub.org.
Perfect, Ryan. Of course, for those who've maybe only done this recreationally but never been in a race, that fun run, the 1 mile sounds like a really good place. And as you mentioned, it's more about the community. It's not a timed or competitive race. So that should open it up to just about everybody. Muskegon Lakeshore Paddle Club. Thanks for the time, Ryan. Don't forget that Mona Lake Paddle Race happening on June 12th. Check in at 7:30. There's a meeting at 8:30. Races begin at 9, and of course the awards ceremony immediately following the races. As little as $20. There's the details right there on your screen. Don't forget you can get more on Facebook. Follow the Muskegon Lakeshore Paddle Club on Facebook or call 616-745-8613.